Well, as you can see, we are in the thick of it. The country is trying to deliver their message to the government before it announces their final plans for the pension reform in France. Although we did hear from the country's prime minister that for them, for now, there's no intention to change their plans.
If we don't make serious, profound and progressive reform today, someone else will make much more brutal reform tomorrow.
I hope that we can convince a majority of French people that our reform is fair, it is universal, it makes the special pension plans gradually disappear, and is financially balanced.
Now, just for a moment, let me give you a clearer picture of who these people are. For instance, we've already been used to the yellow vests, but as you can see, these are orange, and what it says on them is SNCF. This is the French railway company, which is, by the way, one of the main driving forces of the protest. Almost 85% of the railway staff members went on strike, and this really caused chaos in the country's transport system. But it's not only about railroad workers. I can tell you that the professions range from air traffic controllers to actually police officers and lawyers. So this is just how vast it is. But I do have to mention, though, that last week protests in various cities of this country did turn ugly and violent. I can tell you that most of the slogans that we are hearing in these protests are aimed directly against the president, Emmanuel Macron. One you can see right here, it says, "Macron, don't touch my retirement." The idea for the pension reform is to introduce a universal point system which will make the pension sums universal for different layers of the society. But some of them in France do fear that they will lose their privileges.
They want to give us a total other system. You have every year you will buy points, but how much will bring you a point? Never knows.
For now, this is just a warning for the government, but it's not hard to predict what's going to happen if Emmanuel Macron and his team decides to stick to the plan.